Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well and also continue to enjoy this warm summer weather. And I wanted to share something that can be, number one, very important for you to practice. Also, to protect yourself from ticks during this time of the year. And this is also very simple. It has very natural ingredients, and it can also allow you to have more fun and worry less when you are outdoors. So these are very simple things that you should pay attention to or practice, especially when you spend time outdoors, maybe going hiking, taking your dog for a walk, or even just going to the park. So usually when the weather is really warm and it's also very wet outside, when there's rain and there's tall grass, the ticks can really get out of control. And if you are like me who enjoy the outdoors, I really love hiking and running in the trails. It is very important that you have something that you can apply or use before you go to nature or you get outside, so you can protect yourself from ticks. And the number one simple tip that you should do is always dress appropriately. Use clothing that can protect your legs, maybe using long socks, also long pants, light colors so you can see what's on you. Also make sure that you check your hair under your arms, also behind your ears, and even in your stomach area, because sometimes they crawl up. And it is very important that you make sure that you're clear and you don't have anything on you. Also make sure that you wear repellent. And this is the part that is tricky, and I recommend that you do read your labels if you're buying sprays that are for mosquitoes, for ticks, for any type of, like any bug spray. They do tend to have very toxic ingredients that can compromise your health and also give you reactions that can be bad for you. So it is recommended that you check the labels first, but also you can make your own at home, which I'm going to show you how to make a very simple one. And also make sure that you inspect your pets if you take your dogs, or if you have any pet and you go outside with them, make sure that before you bring them inside or in your car, you check them, make sure that they don't have ticks on them. And clean your clothes, wash them in very hot water, so that way you can get rid of them and kill them before you put them back in your closet or wear them again. So this is a very, very simple spray that I make. I like saving little jars and bottles. So this was from a little body oil that I had. So I'm going to be mixing all the ingredients in this teeny tiny little one. I like to make a little bit so that I can use it before I go. I don't like to waste ingredients in my expensive, good quality oils, because they are expensive. So, or they could be expensive, and I use them a lot, so I try to take care of them. So I'm gonna be mixing everything here, but you can mix it in a bigger jar. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna have some distilled water. This is the water over here. You also need some apple cider vinegar, peppermint, eucalyptus. You also need some citronella oil and some lemongrass. And all these ingredients are going to be mixed in a little container, or you can put them directly in a little spray jar and have it with you. You can carry it with you in your bag or in your car, so you can put it before and even after, just to get rid of these insects, bugs, especially ticks. Also, I recommend that if you do find a tick on you, you make sure you use tweezers and don't twist it. Make sure you try to pull it out completely and make sure that there's no remainings of the body of this insect in you, because that piece can continue to dig into your skin, and you'll be more exposed to maybe getting Lyme disease. Usually when you have a tick on you, and after it's on you, you're not exposed to getting Lyme disease until after you have it for 24 hours. So make sure that if you do have one on you, if it's not actually on your skin, if it's just crawling on you, you're safe. Just make sure you remove them. But if you do have one that needs to be removed, use tweezers. Also make sure that you contact your doctor and let them know. and you can also save it in a baggie and bring it with you, but make sure that the area where you have the tick is cleared and there's no remainings of the tick on you. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have some apple cider vinegars, and all of these you do 4 drops of each ingredient. So all the oils is only 4 drops. And for this one, you do a small teaspoon. This is for actually a small, amount, which you're gonna be using one time. So if not, you can just double these, the ingredients. Instead of doing 1 teaspoon, you can do 4, or you can do 2 big tablespoons. You're also going to use eucalyptus. So you're gonna use 4 drops of eucalyptus. Then you're gonna use peppermint, 4 drops of peppermint. You're also gonna use some citronella oil, 4 drops of citronella. Actually running out of citronella. 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna use some lemongrass, one of my favorites. And the good thing about these ingredients is that they are gentle on you, on your skin, and they are also non-toxic. So you can use this, safely, and you don't have to worry about getting reactions or even, maybe causing some, issues with your health, which is maybe even affecting your hormones or promoting diseases like cancer or irritation, inflammation in your body. Once you have these, you're gonna mix it up. You can pour it on a little container or spray, so you can spray it, or you can just gently tap it, apply it on your fingers, and then just spread it on different parts of your body. You can usually put it on your, behind your knees, also behind your ears, around your, your ankles and your shoes, close to your shoes. And if not, you can just also make enough so you can spray it and carry it with you. This is usually what I will make just to go for a run. Also to have it with me if my doggy needs it, so I can apply it and make sure that all the ticks go away or get rid of them if they are on her. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you get to enjoy the outdoors, feel safe, and also use more natural and less toxic products and solutions to protect yourself from ticks and bugs around this time of the year. All right, guys, have a great week.